The clock out. The CEO of the Year trophy felt ice cold against Mira's palm, a 7-pound monument to her success. She was alone in the silent, glass-walled office at 2 a.m., the city lights below mirroring the frantic, racing energy in her chest. Minutes ago, she'd been staring at her reflection in the darkened window, and the shimmering image had split into two: the award-winning professional and the trembling, hollow woman. Her first panic attack in 2 weeks was settling in. She hadn't truly slept in months. The empire she'd built, Apex Innovations, was a rocket, but its trajectory was fueled by her relentless self-sacrifice. That morning, a text from her board chairman had been unambiguous. The market loves the momentum. Q4 projections need another 15% bump. Keep pushing, Mira. The congratulations for the award were over. The demand for more growth was immediate. She sank into the leather chair, pulling out her phone. The wallpaper was a photo of her daughter, Lily, who had just turned 4. Mira scrolled through her camera roll, a gallery of agonizing absences, a blurry photo of Lily's first birthday cake, a 10-second video of her first steps, captured by Ethan, her husband, not her. Ethan. He wasn't aggressive or dramatic, but his weariness had become a physical presence in their home. When he finally walked into the office at 2:30 a.m., he knew her schedule better than she did. He didn't shout. He didn't even look at the trophy. "She drew you a picture today, Mira," he said, his voice flat with exhausted resignation. "A stick figure without a head." She said, "Mommy's head is always at the office." Mira's throat tightened, but she still reached for the tablet to check market data. Ethan placed a hand on the tablet, gently pressing it down. "I love you. I respect what you've built, but I can't do this anymore. I won't raise our daughter alone, watching you disappear into a machine you created. I'm done being the ghost holding things together while you win awards. You have to clock out, Mira. Not just for a week, but permanently. Step back, transition, live, or we lose us. I need an answer before the sun comes up." The silence that followed was heavier than any boardroom tension. Mira looked at the prize, then at the photo of Lily's headless stick figure. She had sacrificed her body, her mind, and her family for an empire made of code. The empire wouldn't comfort her when the panic attacks came. Lily would. She picked up the trophy and walked to the high window. With a measured movement, she placed it face down on the granite ledge. She then opened her laptop, navigated to the board's private channel, and began to type. The resignation email was terse, professional, and final. It stated her intention to transition leadership over the next 90 days and assume an advisory role. She hit send, closed the laptop, and didn't look back at the screen. "I'm coming home, Ethan," she whispered. He didn't need to ask which choice she'd made. He simply reached out and took her hand. For the first time in a year, Mira felt the frantic energy in her chest subside, replaced by the profound, terrifying silence of a life finally slowing down.